Wallpaper can be a relatively quick and easy way to update your decor. So whether you're opting for a pattern that's on the subtle side or going full on in your face, it can update the look of any room. And joining me this morning to walk us through the wallpaper basics is Katie Ryu of Decorating Den Interiors. Good morning, Katie.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you've brought a great selection.
Yes.
We're happy to have you because this can be tricky to navigate. So what trends are you seeing in wallpaper these days?
Yeah, I mean, I think the trends seem to be somewhat consistent, but we're definitely seeing, something like this, very kind of that large-scale floral. Again, lots of texture, so this one has a bit of a velvet texture as well as a metallic finish. So a little bit more of a formal feel, but could be great for a dining room space, or if you just wanted to add a little bit of glam to any room in your home.
Beautiful. If you're picking something bold like this, are you going with one wall? Is less more?
You know what, my feeling is go big or go home when you're going to do wallpaper. I feel like wallpaper is supposed to make an impact. So, normally I really try to get my clients out of their comfort zone to do a whole space. But again, it can still look fantastic if you want to be a little bit more on the subtle side.
On the conservative side.
Yes.
Okay, what else do you see as trends?
So this lovely second wallpaper here is a birch tree. It's definitely something that, I don't know if it's here to stay, but it's definitely something that has been very popular, and a lot of people are requesting it. And then, of course, that great citron green just kind of breaks that up. So great for a half bath or to bring some freshness into a room.
Okay, I like that, and that pattern's a little bit more subtle than the bold that we just saw.
Exactly.
How about this piece here, the metallics?
This is a great one. This can kind of be used anywhere to kind of bring a little bit more character into your home. This is kind of, I would say, a little bit of a cityscape, but has a bit of a whimsical feel. But I've done this in a large scale bedroom wall, and it looks really fantastic. But again, it really depends on if you want to bring that uniqueness, eclectic feel into your home. This
is pretty complex, so you'd recommend a professional do this for you?
Yeah, I definitely recommend a professional installer if you don't have, the expertise to pattern match. I normally recommend always hiring a professional installer.
Okay, now I have a curveball question for you here. If you're doing a feature wall and something like this, do you have to match your paint on the other walls?
Not necessarily. I have used this where all the other walls were very light, so and it works really well. It's more of a contrast. If you want it to be a little bit more subdued, then you would maybe bring in the gold tones.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, we've got some heavy books down here that we want to show up.
So large florals, huge and just beautiful. As you can see, like just the gorgeous colors in that book. That kind of great yellow citron color is a great way to bring some, really nice color into a space. So large florals are something that we're, really seeing a lot of lately. And these books really are easy to wow a client because you fall in love with them just by looking at them.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we've got some before and afters that we want to get to as well. You did a bathroom, the before and after, so let's take a look here.
Yes.
You can see
so
it right here.
So this before was a small little half bath in the basement, and it was the children's bathroom actually, and they wanted to obviously update it. You can see that they actually had wallpaper in there. So. Yeah, so quite a transformation. We obviously kept the industrial kind of feel in that space. The large-scale geometrics are huge, very popular. Again, when you're doing something that busy, you definitely want to tone down everything else. So, we just kept a very simple, mirror, simple vanity, that sort of thing. But yeah, great transformation.
Yeah, and you're cost saving as well, not buying the huge appliances. Okay, and this is, we're looking at a living room here?
Yes, this is a living room. Again, just a builder base, not much going on, so we wanted to add some fun drama to this room.
And there it is right there. Okay, gorgeous.
Yeah, so we, instead of running the wallpaper in a vertical stripe, we decided to run it horizontally, and it just turned out really lovely, and we mixed that with, of course, different geometric patterns in the room, kind of played on the navy blues and the creams and grays. So this room, again, turned out fabulous.
Are there common mistakes that you're seeing when people are choosing wallpaper? Are there things that sort of landmines if you're getting into the world of wallpaper?
I think if you definitely find a wallpaper that, is going to work well with, kind of the rest of your room. And if you get somebody like a professional installer in, I don't think you can really go wrong with any wallpaper.
Right, okay, because you want to make sure that it matches and that you're going to be looking at it
absolutely
day to day.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Where can people find you?
So people can find me at decoratingden.com/decoratewithkate, and we go to our clients' homes and sell them products. So we offer obviously convenience, as well as it's a lot easier to visualize a wallpaper like this in your home in your lighting versus looking at it in a store and then getting it home. It's sometimes a little bit different.
Oh, excellent! It's kind of like trying an outfit on.
Exactly.
You have to see if it fits.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Katie.
Thank you, Jill.
Someone who successfully did their own wallpapering is our Mike Yanni. Mike.